welcome to All About. I'm adjusting my lights again. So I'm filming in the same day. Today we're gonna swatch B99. Now I had so much fun with B99. It was brand new when I got it from my markers. And the fun part was, I want to show you this right here. The B99 and then going all the way to B01. It's such a big change. And I was coloring and I thought, if I color this butterfly, so I'm coloring a butterfly every week, why don't I just film it and then show you how I'm doing this? Because as you can see in this butterfly again, here we start with B99 and then at the end over here, I know I used B01, but then I used some pencil on top of it. And I'm gonna start showing you that process. So you can see how to color such a long space with only 3 markers or 4 markers. Anyway, I'm gonna start filming that. I didn't film it for this week or next week, but I will start filming it and I hope you like it. It will be here. I'll be posting the videos here on YouTube. Anyway, we are doing B99 today. And I did find a combination for the Prismacolor pencil, but it's going to be 2 of them because I felt that it needed a little bit more cool than just, it was like true blue. But I felt that it needed a little bit more depth. So I used some of the grays from the same Prismacolor pencil family to complement it. I'm Elena with violetaink.com and we sell markers, Copic markers, refills, nibs. We also sell the Prismacolor pencils open stock. Thank you. We are going to start with B99. We are swatching away from the edge. This is B97. I'm going a little bit slower. And we're gonna end this blend with B95. If you see on the top right corner, there's a little butterfly. That's the butterfly that I've been coloring. I mean, not the same one, but I've been coloring from Copic in the Craft Room. Michelle Houghton is making this, drawing these butterflies, and then she has them on her shop. If you want to go visit, you can see it in the description box. We are underpainting with Surprise Y38. It looks kind of weird at first. It looks kind of green at first, but you will see, give it a little bit. Even after we finish swatching here, give it just a few more minutes and it will give you a perfect underpaint. That was B97 and B95. The combination bonus, I love this one, okay? So let's start with Y38 because it's so big. That's why I'm doing it tiny. You know, not so big, it's so many markers in one combination. This is B99 on top of Y38. Now this is B97. We're gonna use now B05 on top of B99 and B97. And this is B01. It's gonna go on top of B99, B97, and B05. At the end, I'm actually back blending a little bit, just so I add more color at the end, but not necessarily all the way through B99. This is the Prismacolor pencil match. We are going to start. This was a little bit difficult to find. This is 70% cool gray. It's PC 1065. I felt that I needed the coolness of the gray. I didn't want to go too deep, too intense. On top of it, I'm using PC 903. This is the true blue. And you can see that we're starting to get to that hue. The intensity is just not there yet. So go over and over and over. If you find one that it's just B99, please let me know, because I tried. I looked everywhere, and I'm pretty familiar with Prismacolor pencils. I couldn't find one that I could say, oh, this is it. So on top of it, we're using PC901 Indigo Blue. I don't see that it's like perfect, but this is the best, the closest that I got. It doesn't transfer when you do the staining test, but it doesn't move either. So we're gonna start with the butterfly. On the left, we always do the natural family combination for the top wing, and it does not have underpainting. So this is only B99, B97, a little bit slower. I had just refilled the B97, that's why it looks so beautiful. And this is B95. Slowest of them all. The lightest marker is the one that I use the slowest on all combinations. So my blend happens. I'm making a fence and then flicking away from the fence. Now we're going to underpaint with Y38. We're flicking away from the line because I didn't build the fence. This is B99, B97 on top of it. Remember that B97 has to cover all of B99 and have a little bit more. And this is B95. I'm not exactly sure why I colored it this way, but I did. Next one is going to be on the top, the bonus combination with B99. I'm building a fence and then flicking away from the fence. On top of it, we're gonna go with B97. A little bit slower and a little bit longer. On top of it, we're going with B05. It's gonna start giving this happy, vibrant color to this otherwise very serious B99. And this is B01. B01 goes on top of B99, B97, B05, and B01. Now I'm actually just back blending a little bit more so it doesn't look too choppy. We're going to underpaint on the bottom. This is Y38. Remember, Y38 has to be covered with B99. Y38 is the marker that I chose to underpaint B99, not B97. So we had to make sure that we covered it. This was B99, now it's B97. On top of it, we're going with B01, 05, and then we're gonna end it with B01. B01. I'm so surprised how they all blend, even though it's just the highest to the lowest, B99 all the way to B01. What am I doing now? I know I'm trying to show you something. Oh yeah, my markers, they need nibs. That's what I realized. That I needed to change the nibs. They're so dull. Is it dull? like kind of round on the top. Look, I'm trying. No, it didn't work. Okay, the right one you see is sharper than the left. There, you can see it better. In the left one, it already needs to be changed. I just don't like how it feels. This is all about B99. The natural family combination is B99, B97, and B95. Underpainting with Y38. Bonus combination with B99, B97, B05, and B01. I will see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.